guys, Steel Michael here, and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be the long-awaited me showing slash should have been unboxing video of the things I got from Party City about a week after Halloween. Um, so I got these a week after Halloween of the 2018 season, and I have 4 items actually. One of them I'm going to be recording a clip on my phone, simply because it's easier. It'll be easier because I need to quickly turn, and with the camera I just want to be careful, so I'm just going to use my phone. So unfortunately I don't have the unboxing, and I only remember the prices from 2 of the 4, um, which is an F, but whatever. 2 of the 4 props that I bought them for, but if you're curious and might want to buy any of these for yourself, I'll be sure to put a link in the description below, in the comment, not the comments, the description, but just for comparison and to see if I have any bias towards any of the products, I will be stating, for the 2 that I remember, their prices. So, unfortunately, I cannot, so I actually got a lot of new stuff. We went to the craft store. This isn't important, it should be an update video, but I just want to say I got my hot glue gun, so I'm going to be fixing some stuff. So, more videos because I'll be able to build some things, and I'll be fixing some of the stuff like my spearhead skeleton, or spearhead, jangling bones, anyway. So I'll be able to fix that. So, anyway, I would start with the light switch. Oops. Oh well. But I'm just going to go with the bug blender. The animated bug blender, aka the mix and mash blender. That's what it's advertised on the, what it was advertised on the box. So it only has, off and, oh, I believe this was I purchased this for $15. All of these items that I bought were 75% off of their original price. So, they were 75% off, but I got, there's obviously no sale now, really. But if you're interested in purchasing them, I'll put them down in the link below. Sorry, stumbling my words. And also, you'll probably be able to find some kind of a coupon or code on their website. So, as I was saying, this thing only has, 2 modes. 1 mode, technically. It's got off and button. So, this thing only has one thing it does, and it can only be activated by pressing this button. But I honestly think it's pretty cool, so I'll just show you. Alright, so anyway, just going to go over my quick thoughts on each of the products. So, I do like the detailing on this. I think this looks really cool. I like how they added extra buttons. I just kind of wish that they were pressable even if they didn't do anything. I like the like detailing and the kind of like splotchy goo on it and how they made it look all green. And on the inside, I don't know if you guys are seeing this right now. You can kind of see, you see the bug itself, and they actually painted 2 cockroaches on the inside. Why? So that they can kind of show through on here when it's flashing. You can kind of see the cockroaches. So, yeah. It is very loud, and it's very powerful. And I'm not even sure this has full battery, but it's very loud and powerful. So this is the Mix and Mash Blender, $15. Okay. This is Terrible Tim, aka the haunted sailor doll, I think is what it's called. So he's still actually got his try me button in his tag. So he's only got off and on. Oops. I'll just do the demo now, I guess. anyway, as I was saying before, he's got the on mode, which is a motion sensor that is up right here. I currently turned him off again, but so he only has one phrase, unfortunately, but it is a very, very long phrase, and I personally think they could have cut that, like split that into 3 individual phrases, simply because I think it's kind of weird that he says who's gonna die, and then he promptly says you're next. I don't know. I mean, if you say it right, it'll sound good, but he doesn't exactly say it like correctly to make it like sound creepy. So I kind of just think it's kind of like weird because it sounds like they just ran 3 phrases together. I do like his laugh. I think that's pretty creepy, and I love the music in the background, and then the kind of humming. I think that's really creepy. And then I like the whole sailor look he's got going, and the detail in his bat. They're like nails sticking out, and like the like on both sides they even added like the nail heads on the other sides. And I think the detailing, when it's shown on the website, doesn't really do it justice for his face because his face looks very undetailed and less detailed in the video and the pictures. But if you look on here, you can see all the detailing in his face, and it is quite a lot of detail. And I'm going to pause real quick. Okay guys, I'm back. I apologize for if the video quality up to now was a little bit grainier. I could do a complete reshoot, but I would really like to get this video uploaded as I haven't, as I should have like back in October, or at least in November. But I didn't, so unfortunately I apologize if the quality was a bit iffy up until now, but I did add my top light now, so you should be able to see detail from far way better, but I'm going to need to turn it off if you guys want to see the detail on him. But you can see all the detail on his face. There are cracks. It looks like he just gashed his mouth open to have all those teeth. It's really creepy. So I think that's pretty cool. So that's Terrible Tim. He's still got his try me button, but as you can see, his phrase will be the same. And his arm moves up and down, which I just think kind of helps. I know it's not a great animation, but I do think sometimes that kind of little movement is necessary for a person passing by to notice him. I think I might be putting him on a shelf or something. I think that would look really creepy. That would be cool, or something of that nature. Because like I said before, sometimes movement is necessary, just a tiny bit, so people don't just walk by, because sometimes lights might not be enough, because there's going to be lights everywhere on Halloween, that kind of happens. So, second to last one, and I apologize I don't have the prices for the rest of them, is the Possessed Pumpkin. I call it Pumpkin Popper. This is technically my mom's. She bought it when I ordered all this stuff. But obviously it's going towards the haunt, so it still goes towards my cause. But he's really cool. There's like tons of detailing on his face. I'm pretty sure you guys can mostly see it. His arm pieces are felt, and then his actual hands are just part of the plastic. So I guess I'll just stop talking about this one. And so he's got a speaker in the back. I probably will put him on my porch or something for Halloween. So let's see. So we have demo, but he does not have his try me button connected. So I'm just gonna switch into on. So you can see he's got red lights in the bottom, and then it's like a string wrapped around. So I believe this thing is like loud noise sensor and not motion. I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna clap and see what happens. Yep. Anyway guys, you can see all the detailing in there. They even have rope around the edges. So that probably wasn't great. Let me do it again. So you can see all the detailing in this red lights. I definitely do like him, and oops, well, that's one way to see all of it, I guess. But I definitely do like Oh, there you go. I definitely do like, you know, his simple animation, because I think it will scare some people, because it's kind of not expected. I mean, it does look like a prop, you know, it doesn't look like a ton like a real pumpkin, but maybe if I were to, like, you know, be sneaky and maybe actually make a pumpkin that looks like this, it might fool someone. Um, some might think his laugh at the end is kind of stupid, but, well, I kind of think that's a little cheesy myself. But at the same time, it's a little bit unsettling for some reason. I find the laugh a little unsettling because it sounds like a maniac kind of thing. So, yeah, so like I said, I like all these props. They're nice. Hard to say my favorite. This one, the Mix and Match blender will probably be on, like, Ice Cream Man's cart, because if he makes ice cream, he can make a smoothie, except a smoothie is bugs. So, I mean, I might have to incorporate a couple more cockroaches onto Ice Cream Man's cart when I repair that. But yeah, I think this will go to Ice Cream Man. This can go just about anywhere, and this will probably go on the porch. Okay, guys, welcome back. So anyway, this is the outlet cover, the electric chair outlet cover that I got. I do remember this item was $5, and I saw it, and I thought it'd be really cool. I mean, it's very simple, but it's very neat. I really like it. So I apologize, this area is a bit of a mess, but we'll just use this as an example. So, this thing is actually, so let me just show you right now. When you flip it and it hits this position, it'll make it light up and play noise. And then also, when you flip it into the upward position, it does the noise. And let's see, I believe never mind. I believe it has to do with this lever hitting the switch, and then it flashes. So either way, you pop it up and down. It plays the same sound effect, but it is still pretty cool. My mom did struggle to install this, and I apologize for not really knowing how to install it. I imagine you just kind of screw it over your existing outlet, or outlet cover, one of the two, and it's quite simple to install, other than the fact my mom was just kind of struggling with it because she thought you had to do more than you did. So I think it's really neat, and the cool thing about it is it actually works as an outlet. As this lever actually works as the outlet lever, which is probably a no doubt thing for you guys, but for some reason I thought it was pretty neat. So if you watch this piece right here is actually also moved by the lever, and it hits your light switch and drops into the opposition. So if for some reason the noise or lights start to annoy you with this light switch cover, you can actually, if you wanted to, you can actually bring it down to a level to turn your lights off, as shown here, without actually tripping the thing, because it has to be like at about here to go off. So you can actually just completely not have the lights and sounds on without having to modify it at all. So that's pretty nice. And then also, obviously, you can activate it too without actually activating light switch cover. So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're not too upset that it took me so long to upload this video, but I hope it's much higher quality than the last one. So I really hope you enjoyed this. If you're interested in purchasing any of the things I've shown in this video, I'll put a link to these 4 in the description. And yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Expect more videos soon, and keep haunting.